All right, YouTube, what is happening? Back here with another Overland video, and we're looking at a tool roll today that I got off Amazon from Wessleco. It's very similar to the Blue Ridge Overland. Is that what the name of the company is? They make a nice tool roll, but it's super expensive. But it is made in the USA. I'm sure this is made in China. But if you want a budget option that's going to work, then this is a good option because it's very similar how it's set up. So you got a carry handle here, you got a strap. Where did those come from? But let's unroll it and look at it. It does have nice canvas. I mean, it actually seems pretty well made for the money. I think it was around $35 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, of course. But what I liked about the Blue Ridge gear one is that they have these dividers that are clear, so you can see what's in them, and it's Velcro. So if I wanted to add more storage, I could. I think the way I have it set up now, though, just kind of how it comes out of the box, works really well. So these are the tools I keep in my truck, and I'll show you here in a sec where I keep them in the truck. But I've got my wrenches here. These Tecton Allen wrenches I just got these in yesterday, actually, off a recommendation from another fellow YouTuber. Cannot remember the name of the channel off the top of my head. So I've got some wrenches, some open end wrenches, crescent wrench, that kind of stuff. On this one, I've got all my sockets. So I've got a DeWalt socket, nice big extension. These are some beefy freaking extensions. That's a 1. Look at that sucker, big. But what I really like is I got these on Amazon, which I'll also link in the description below. In fact, I have the box right here from a company called, it's made in China, I don't know, socket storage rail set. I don't know, I'll put a link in the description. But I love the idea of having my sockets, but I hate how sockets are loose and you can't find what you need. This helps organize them. They all just attach like they normally would right there, and they're organized. So then I can see, okay, I need a 14, boom, there it is, nicely labeled, ready to roll. I've got one of those set up in here. It comes with a couple different sets. These are these are 1/2-inch drives. Yeah, these are 1/2-inch drives, so they're pretty big, but they're beefy and what I want to use to work on an automobile, truck, whatever. So I've got all my sockets there in that pouch. And again, clear, so I can easily see what's in there. And then this is my pliers I need to add. Got some channel locks, some needle nose, some wire strippers, so just some basic stuff. This is still a work in progress as far as kits go, because I like to have tools in my house too, so it's like I can't have them all in my car. And sliding that over, and this last one I've got some screwdrivers, and I don't need this anymore. Piece of crap. I hate these things. These things are junk. So glad I have quality Allen keys. I've got a couple of screwdriver with a bunch of different bits, Torx, and just regular flathead such bits. I got some zip ties. I got some trim removal tools, which are really useful. A good heavy duty screwdriver and a magnet, extendable magnet to pick up crap that you lose. So that's what I've got in my kit so far. I'm sure I'll add some more stuff. Oh, electrical tape. That was another big one. Wanted to have that. I wonder if that could go. We'll do it there. So yeah, really simple tool roll, but holds a lot of stuff. Folds up very compact, and it's, like I said, you can take these pouches off if you wanted to. Another cool feature is you can hang this with the strap on something, and you can have all your tools just kind of hang in there, easy access as well. So a lot of different ways you can do it. But I love that tool roll, but I was like, man, I had a hard time dropping $150. I'm sure it's worth it. It's made in the US. It's high quality, but for my uses, I think this will be sufficient. It is also good quality, but it is made in China, so keep that in mind if you're looking for something that's not made in China. This is not the answer, but that is how it folds up, pretty compact. Now I'm going to show you in the truck where I store it. That grill is so sick, man. I love that. All right, let's take a look. So this is where I store my tools. I've got a Duha box underneath my seat for storage, which has been really handy, and I just keep that tool roll there. Easy access. I've also got my winch controller, a battery charger, and this fuel siphoning kit in case you need it. But yeah, look at that. It stores nicely under the seat. And my dogs have been in here a lot, and they're making my seats dirty. I could also store it in this lightener pod. Now I've got a lot of recovery gear in there. So I've been trying to like best organize my space on what, where I want to put it. So I could put it in there with that stuff. I don't know, actually. I think it's full. Let's see if I can hear it. Oh, I did. I've got 2 different liner keys. Yeah, it's pretty full. So I've got emergency gear and recovery gear in there. So, not really any room. But I could move the jumper cables, into the truck and just kind of swap that, but I don't know. It's easy enough access, right? Open a door, flip open the seat, good to go. So yeah, that's the tool roll. That's where I store it. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.